If you stand up over the stumps as the bowler... Oh, that's well bowled. That's the top spinner. He bowls that extremely well.
Well, he did Rahul Dravid in the flight. Beautifully bowled. Try to get down the pitch to him. And this is a batsman who's played splendidly today. He's worked the ball around very well as Rahul Dravid. He's beaten in the flight. The batsman trying to use his feet. Well, that's a lovely view. And a little bit of skill there from the off-spinner. But a wonderful innings by Rahul Dravid. 90, 245 for...
What have we got on the leg side, on the onside? Just a short mid-wicket, a fine leg and a deep backward square. And also a very deep mid-wicket as well. Oh, it could have gone. Umpire hasn't given him. He's waiting for the box. We're going to see it. So Ian Robinson didn't give it on the initial stages. The Pakistanis say we've got him. Big swing, off balance, gets back in, back down, all that is tight. And that could be very close indeed. It could be a frame for frame out, this could be. And remember that you're seeing this at 25 frames per second this goes through. So difficult. Remember the line belongs to the wicketkeeper, and I don't believe he can give that because it's... Well, he's giving it out. Well, he's giving it out. Now that does cause a little bit of surprise because at that moment you couldn't see the wicket being broken, and he's given it, the third umpire. So Aravinda de Silva is gone for 122. A fine knock by him. In fact, not just a fine knock, an absolute responsible piece of batting by Aravinda de Silva, the Sri Lankan vice-captain. And Sri Lanka at 270 for 7, just 20 runs required.
कैम्बल एक के स्कोर पर आउट हुए और हाउटर ने 25 रन्स बनाए और आउट.
Comfortable too.
Well, that's a big swing by Simmons, and Saqlain has got him left him stranded by a mile. 9 runs off the over, but the loss of Simmons here will remove a very dangerous hitter from the equation. But a fine innings here by Phil Simmons.
And this is how Phil Simmons comfortably stumped by Rashid Latif when he went for that big hit. West Indies.
32 runs off 30 required. It's in the air, catch it, he's taken the head off it, long off, should catch this. He catches it easily and the young man picks up. Steve Waugh first to whip, and all of a sudden it's a real game again. Waugh trying to hit down the ground, maybe it held up and turned, and that's a great breakthrough.
Certainly is. Just didn't get it in the right spot. Saqlain bowled beautifully early on, and that one had a little bit more flight than was normally the case. Steve Waugh was short of it, probably a good half yard short. Went for the big one down the ground, and it was taken in perfect safety out there. Wasim, the man taking the catch. Saqlain Mushtaq, the bowler, 6 for 192. What a game it is now.
In here with the new batsman for non-strikers end.
This is one of the overs for Saqlain. 2 more to be bowled at that end, then 2 at the City end.
It's good effort. Appeal for the stumping. He's going to ask for the video. Square legs asking for the stumping. Moody was drawn forward. A brilliant piece of work by Mohan Khan, but whether he was out remains to be seen.
There's a lot of congratulations going on there. It's a question of whether he dragged onto the line, and if he did, whether or not he got back.
He's in the air. I think he's gone. That's a very testy one for Steve Davis, but I don't think the foot was down when the bars were taken off.
Hello, Bill. Well, that gap you saw has been seen by the umpire as well, and Tom Moody is gone. Well, Saqlain Mushtaq, 2 wickets in the over where he's brought back by Wasim Akram at the Cathedral end. No wonder the Pakistan players are clapping one another on the back and cheering. This is brilliant stuff.
Brilliant work by the wicketkeeper as well, because it went between the gate. There it is. He tried to play outside it, and he had him off in a flash, and he didn't get it down, Tom, but he was drawn forward. He went back, but not down. Excellent piece of work there from the cameraman. It's 7 for 194.
Oh, big appeal there for LBW. Yes, he's got him. That's out. It looked as if it was out as soon as it hit him on the pad. It may have even been the back leg. Well, Saqlain.
6 overs to be bowled. Jimmy Adams, oh, he's gone. He's knocked him over. Beautiful flight. Superb bowling. What a great young bowler.
Oh, he's taken him at slip. That's well caught. That's beautifully done. And what a magnificent delivery again. That is that mystery ball. We're going to have a good look at this one. They keep playing it away on the onside. That one hit the edge of the bat and went straight to slip, and it was a very, very good catch too. Very well taken.
When you're standing at first slip and you see the batsman playing towards the onside like that, it can be very off-putting, but Wasim Akram kept his eyes on the ball and took a very good catch. It's 3 for 54.
Played a bad shot. That's the one that Saqlain Mushtaq manages to drift. That's a terrible shot, trying to dominate, gets a leading edge, simple catch to backward point, and Sachin Tendulkar is out for a duck.
Well, you don't see this too often. Sachin Tendulkar wanting to hit Saqlain out of the ground. Saqlain nicely tossing the straighter one. His best delivery. Miscuing it and safely held by Salim Malik. Most important catch taken by him, and Akram, and the senior professional, is delighted. He's gone for naught. India lose it.
Oh, he's got him. That is beautifully bowled. Once again, the ball that held its line, and this is magical stuff from Saqlain Mushtaq.
The last time the West Indies played against Pakistan, this man mesmerized most of the West Indian batsmen. And look at this. Beautiful delivery, straight on, no turn. And Mungia using his feet, trying to go over the top as he did before.
Fascinating thing about that was the previous ball had gone down the wicket and forced then Saqlain to bowl slightly shorter.
Oh dear, he's got the leading edge. Man's under it. It's taken.
What have you got here? Sachin Tendulkar has knocked on the door. It's still closed. Another leading edge, the second of the match. And the end of...
He's done him here. Beautifully bowled by Saqlain. He's gone right through the defence of Kurasia here and hit the stumps.
Well, there's a little bit of lack of experience there. I think this ball will go straight on, and I think Kurasia is playing for the turn. Plays outside it, you see. That's that little out-seamer, but he won't tell me how he bowls it, the little beggar. 71 for 4.
So left-hander being replaced by another left-hander, Robin Singh. But what a lovely piece of bowling we saw a little while earlier from Saqlain Mushtaq. This is classical stuff.
Well, first of all, he's done him in the flight. He never gets to the pitch of the ball. And then he's playing as if it turns. Yeah, well, what you're seeing is a craftsman bowling who's got a unique delivery that in all my 30-odd years of playing and watching cricket, I've never seen anybody make his top spinner fizz away.
Oh, and he may have dragged out there. It was a very quick piece of work by Mohan. I would say the top spinner has gone right through the gap, and it did appear to the naked eye as though Gilchrist, well, he certainly dragged his back foot. Whether he dragged over is the big question.
And this delivery, flight, have a look at the flight, the drop and the spin the wrong way. Fantastic take from the keeper, as well as the pace. Gilchrist gave him only a small window to get in there.
Oh, and he's bowled him. So Saqlain is on a hat-trick, and he may well have got that one with the top spinner as well.
Oh, that's it. Out stump. That's it. And what a magnificent performance by Saqlain.
There's that ball that has actually moved away from the right-hander.
It takes...
generally, on the leg side. He's, of course, facing two off-spinners now, which will mean he's likely to score more on the leg side. Oh, he's bowling! Not anymore. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And that ends a very good innings. Trying to nudge the ball away into the leg side. Another timely wicket for Asia. And that's a dismissal of the man they wanted.
You see, such a clever bowl. It looks to me as if he's working that, you see, and it isn't. It's not an off-spinner. It looks like an off-spinner when you watch his fingers, but it ain't. And he's bowling with a straight-on seamer. Nice innings. Nice to get out to at least a quality bowler, isn't it? 125 for 4.
There's a new batsman, Stuart Law of Australia, with a bit of work to do. Graham Thorpe's with him on 5. Law's yet to face his first ball, 125 for 4. This is the demise of Astle, beautifully bowled again, trying to turn the ball away into the leg side. It was that little straight-on delivery. And a delighted Wasim Akram, who's back on the field to lead the Asian team. 125 for 4 is the score.
Off stump's gone out the ground. That's the first wicket. Beautifully bowled by Saqlain. He's had to be patient. He's found little inspiration in the pitch. It's taken all that guile and skill to find a way through to deceive Marcus Trescothick. Finally he's done it.
I enjoyed this delivery. The drifter, the straighter one, came back just a shade. Completely foxed the batsman who was looking for that extravagant drive through the offside, created a gap, and Saqlain really did enjoy that. Trescothick gone for 10 and England lose their first wicket for 44.
And he hammered that. That's the first time he's gone through the offside. 6. Andy Carrick's out there now, surrounded by Pakistani close fielders. Oh, he's bowled. It's 2 and 2 for Saqlain. Andy Carrick has no idea what's going on. He had plenty of people stood around him there to tell him what to do, if they've been prepared to offer him advice. But it's Saqlain who is now becoming the king of Old Trafford as far as Pakistan are concerned.
He's been patient all the way through, Saqlain. He's coming into his own now. Deadly against tail-enders. Forget that he's an off-spinner. He bowls so many deliveries that go the other way. This is an absolute jaffer to Caddick. Up in the air. He plays completely down the wrong line. The ball pitches. It hits off stump again. Look at Pakistan. Look at Saqlain. They're closing in, and look at the crowd. The flags, the klaxons, all there for everyone to see. Pakistan very much in.
All set for, isn't it, Ram?
That's right. It was a magic delivery. The straighter one and it went the other way. Damien Martin played it quite reasonably. Straight into the safe hands of the first slip. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Just a bloody good ball.